Apple just announced that they're partnering with Google in a deal that will have Google's Gemini models power the next generation of Apple's foundation models. The main draw for consumers from this deal is that Gemini will power a more personalized Siri coming this year. This means two things. One, Siri may finally be a viable service for consumers and not a steaming pile of dog shit that no one uses. And two, Apple Intelligence from now on is, well, basically just Google Gemini. There's also one more aspect to this partnership that's pretty significant. The fact that Sam Altman and OpenAI got completely passed up on this opportunity from Apple, despite some people thinking that they were the clear frontrunners for this partnership. Before we get too far into it, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all things business, finance, and technology. The official joint statement from Google and Apple says that the companies entered into a multi-year collaboration under which the next generation of Apple Foundation models will be based on Google's Gemini models and cloud technology. This comes as Apple has largely been the laughingstock of major tech companies when it comes to AI. Tim Cook had apparently had enough and decided that Apple would need to utilize an outside company's AI model to continue to compete in the AI game. Despite Bloomberg reporting back in August 2025 that Apple was in early talks with Google to use Gemini to power a new version of Siri, lots of people still thought that Apple would partner with OpenAI instead. Apple currently partners with OpenAI to integrate ChatGPT into Siri and Apple Intelligence, which is largely utilized when complicated queries from consumers stump Siri. I'm sure the handful of people who actually use Siri appreciate this small partnership between the two companies, but despite this current agreement, we now obviously know that Apple went another direction when it came to creating an updated version of Siri and future Apple Intelligence endeavors. I'm sure this came as a big surprise to Sam Altman.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
Easily the funniest part of this whole ordeal was OpenAI coming out after the Apple and Google partnership announcement to say that they had the opportunity to partner with Apple for the Siri deal but chose not to.
Stop the cap.
According to the Financial Times, OpenAI made a conscious decision not to become Apple's custom AI provider. This is the equivalent of being called into your boss's office, your boss telling you that you're fired, but you cutting him off and saying, well, I quit, so you can't fire me. OpenAI definitely missed out big by not landing this partnership with Apple, but do you think it will significantly alter the company's trajectory? Let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all things business, finance, and technology.